What up, guys? Welcome to Story Time with Reaction Time and with my special guest.
Story Time, get it? It has time in it.
And if you're new to the channel, I'm Tall Fishman, guys. This is Dean.
Full set, I'm Dean.
This is Dean Johnson, and this is Anthony Needs Helpson.
And this tall hairline McUnluckyson.
Today we're gonna be reacting to a story time that you guys suggested. It's called
Weirdos.
I hid under my parents' bed and saw everything. So this is a story time influenced by Anthony Rivera right there. But like I always say, guys, put on your big boy pants and get ready for a wild ride with the story time animation.
I put my pants on.
You just put them on?
No. Yo, look, I'm doing a light show.
What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Why is it so different?
Oh,
whoa.
Welcome to Reaction Time, everybody, and let's go. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, it was kind of cool.
We're gonna jump right into it. You guys ready?
no.
Let's go.
My name is Ezra.
Say it
I have two older brothers, or should I say,
Okay, the brothers look nothing like them.
Or should I say, stepbrothers?
All right, you're leaving right now. You're leaving right now.
had two older brothers, since they are no longer living with us.
Damn.
I had no idea where they went, and my parents refused to give me a straight answer. When I ask, I always get, they went to stay with your grandparents, or it doesn't matter anymore, they're gone.
Wait,
That could be the same answer.
They got mocked. For
wait,
sure.
they got eaten.
They were never real.
Remember the last time I saw my oldest brother, Matthew? My father and him were having a big fight.
What?
The next day, my brother disappeared. His room was empty, and my parents acted like everything was normal.
He fell into the Chamber of Secrets.
Dude, look at his
And when I-
eyes. They're red, bro.
I asked about
yeah.
Matthew. They said he'll be back soon, but he never did.
Anthony ate them for sure.
Oh.
He was just here one day and gone the next.
What? He disappeared.
He turned into a sandal? This is some witchcraft.
Yo, back up. Sit up. There you go. Look at his face. You just missed it. Can we replay that? You just.
I didn't understand why they wouldn't answer me. I just wanted to know. I missed my brothers, and while I was trapped in my own head wondering what could have happened,
What happened to the dad? Why is he so mad all the time?
That dude is suspicious.
I started to notice something else. My parents were avoiding me, like I didn't even exist. I would walk into a room and they would stop talking, or abruptly start
Wait, is he a
new
kid?
I
Or
don't-
is he an adult?
I don't know.
Or even a few times, they would simply stop what they were doing, get up, and walk out of the room.
Dude, it's literally
What?
Anthony,
This is
bro.
so weird.
Yo, low key, some tall stuff.
When the police arrived at our home, my parents managed to convince them that they had no other children but me. They even showed them fake documents.
What did they do?
Sketchy stuff.
What?
The police believed them and left.
Hey, your kids haven't been to school for the last 3 months. Where are they?
Yeah, they're doing YouTube.
They're trying to do TikTok.
I just do funny things.
The only way to figure out what was happening
Oh,
was
I
what
know.
my parents were saying while they were alone. So the plan was that I would sneak into their bedroom and hide underneath their
That was genius, bro.
He just yeeted. He was like,
Yo, I seen this kind of thing before.
let's censor his face.
I
Here we
would
go.
say I'm an
Where's face?
expert at seeing things like this, and I know the outcome.
and I would just
And I like
sneak
that.
out after they fell asleep. Later that day, all three of us sat at the table and ate our dinner, which is how every meal went for the last month or so. Nobody looked at anything other than our plates.
You see her eyes, bro? She's like,
Cool, that's how you eat.
as we shoveled the mediocre meatloaf into our mouths.
mediocre meal.
So I knew it wouldn't be hard to get in there and into position under the bed before they came up to go to sleep.
In position.
He said infecision.
In position. Alright.
Who else but Anthony?
So I crept into their bedroom, being sure not to creak any boards that they might hear downstairs, and crawled underneath their bed. It was a tight fit.
Why is he biting his
The air
lip?
was thick with dust, and after the bedskirt was down and in
This fool's
place, the
crazy.
darkness was
This dude's
absolute.
He's gonna.
Well, it's kinky.
He's in
Now
for a
all there was
surprise he
left
didn't
to
mean
do
to
was
see.
wait, and eventually I fell asleep. It was weird they didn't
This
come to
dumbass.
bed when they normally did, but when they did finally come to bed and my father climbed in,
Wait, why did his dad walk like that?
Fool, that's how that's what you do.
that would definitely work, my
Oh,
mother
yeah?
said, sounding happy. But I think we should try something a little less drastic.
Oh yeah.
What in the hell were they talking about?
I know.
Yeah, you're right, my father replied.
Oh my
We'll
god.
try to figure something else out.
Oh yeah.
Dude, don't ruin it for me. I'm so into this right now.
The bed creaked as my father got comfortable.
Ain't no bed creaking like that.
I quietly made my way out of the bedroom and back to my room.
What?
Lying in bed, I tried to figure out what they could have been talking about.
Why?
The next day, I decided that I was going to hide underneath their bed again.
Oh yeah.
And not fall asleep this time. When I got under there and they finally came to bed, they never mentioned anything out of the ordinary. I was going to figure this out and didn't care if I had to crawl under there every single night until I could find out.
No, that's weird.
He lost his brothers, dude. He's
That's
got
true.
it.
Fool's trying to binge watch.
This dude consistently biting his lip under the bed, though.
All right, Anthony.
It comes
he just-
natural. It comes natural,
He just
Anthony.
has problems at this point. He's like,
No, I actually have an infection in my lip right here.
We could always just ship them off to a military school, my mother said as they
oh,
walked.
that's where they went.
That could
military.
work. Wait, is this where my brothers went? Yeah, but the only problem with that is, when he gets done with school, they're just going to ship him back, my father answered.
Whoa! They're
That
trying to
is
actually
wrong.
get rid of
What?
the kids.
Yo, we need to get the bottom of this.
He farted.
No, I didn't.
He was like-
no, I didn't.
And I know that you don't want to do anything as drastic as what happened before. I like him more than I like the others. I heard my father sigh deeply. Yeah, but we can't keep doing this. It's draining us out. I felt my father
yeah.
shift his weight.
How? You know what he's doing? And look
Yo,
at his
did you-
face.
Did you
Dude.
see the dude hit the vase?
Have you
real
never
quick?
seen people jump on the bed for fun and then try and do backflips?
Yeah, is that what you do?
God.
After I got back to my bedroom, I tried to piece together what I had heard.
He's trying to
My
piece
parents
together
did
what?
something to
He's
my
praying.
brothers. I don't know what it was, but I was starting to get the feeling that they weren't staying with my grandparents like
Oh,
they said.
really?
My parents were being nice to me. I found both of them staring at me with a smile on their
Oh,
faces,
yeah.
and their eyes lost in a daydream. They would get up and leave the room, and I would be left with a creepy
Dude,
feeling.
this is creepy. Like,
After
his
months
parents are on.
scary.
of hiding in their bedroom.
They have,
I
like, a
still
basement
had
or
no
something.
answer. When I got home from school, I was surprised to see a birthday cake waiting for me. My parents then said, "Happy 18th birthday."
18th? God damn.
18th? You can't figure out where his brothers are?
I was confused. My birthday was in 8 months, and they knew it. I started asking questions, and they said
dad
that
was
they
squaring
forgot
up.
to tell me that I had always celebrated my birthday on the wrong date. I was beyond disturbed.
What?
And then I saw a military
alright?
bus arriving. My parents handed me
No.
some bags and said that they have prepared this surprise for me, that I was going to join the military school.
What?
I said that I wasn't going, but then two huge men got out of the bus and they came to grab me inside.
What?
So I ran.
Wait. If you're
I
18, you
ran.
can make your own decisions,
What
right?
world? What world?
Your parents can't tell you what to do at 18.
This could
I
not
ran
be
as
US,
fast as I
maybe.
could down the street. I ran and I ran till I couldn't run anymore. I sat down on the curb and looked down the street in the direction I came.
God, it's
No
raining.
one was following me.
Dude, it's not raining. What is he talking about?
God damn.
A car drove by me and pulled over next to me. It was a police officer.
No way.
He asked what
That's
I
his
was
dad.
doing here.
Kidding.
I could have told him that my parents were evil and they were planning to get rid of me like they did with my brothers.
That
But I
wouldn't
knew
be
the
that
police
believable,
would
I
believe
don't
my parents
Maybe
like they
not.
did last time. I don't know what's got me, but I decided to run from the police too.
No, because then
It
you look
just felt like
suspicious.
the whole world was
you did
against
something
me.
wrong?
But of course, the police got me. I was taken into investigation.
What? How can you just wait?
I wanna
Don't
get-
you need to be suspected of something?
I want to get investigated.
Viciously because I refused to cooperate. But then they wanted to call my parents to come pick me up. I started crying, begging them not to. That's when I started talking. I told them about everything that had happened with me, about my brothers who disappeared,
I'm so confused.
and how my
right
parents
now.
had all the
What
fake
is happening?
documents
Like-
needed to get away with it. That's when the police decided to open up a secret investigation to see what my parents were up to.
Yo, he just read it out his parents, but it's smart.
Smart.
It's good.
Snitch. What a
It's good.
snitch.
No, it's good.
Yeah, no, it's good.
His
Because
parents
his
just wanted
brothers
to-
are missing. Maybe they weren't his real brothers all along.
The police started looking into my parents' records, and to my shock, the records stated that they had adopted 3 boys 17 years ago. The boys' names were Jacob, Jasper, and Eddie.
What?
I was
I knew it.
confused for a moment, but then
So
it
he's also
started to
adopted.
make sense. These boys were me and my 2 brothers, but these were not our names.
Whoa.
Did you make the connection? I'm still confused. I know
I
Anthony
made no
doesn't get
connection
it.
at all.
Yeah.
I'm confusing.
They
They got
changed their
adopted.
names.
They
and they
changed the
changed their
names?
names. That wasn't the real names.
And that the
I
3
wonder-
brothers were born in the same month, which was super weird. I thought that my brothers and I were different ages. Why haven't they told us that we were adopted? And why they changed our names and birthdays? I was
So
baffled.
they were adopted.
What?
The police then asked me if I could help them discover more. That's when they offered that I go back to my parents' house and wear a wire under my clothes.
Now it's getting real.
Fool's a snitch.
Woo-hoo. Well, he wants to know the truth.
I didn't hesitate, and I said yes. The next day, I wore the wire, and I went knocking on my parents' door while an undercover police car waited outside. When my parents opened the door, they were surprised to see me. I went in, and then I started asking them questions. I told them I knew about the whole adoption
nervous.
thing, that they lied about our ages and our names.
Oh my God.
And I demanded that they come clean.
They're like,
Jasper, how'd you know?
They started arguing with each other, how they had it under control until they went too easy on me. I interrupted them and yelled, "Just tell me the truth." That's when my father, with his angry tone, started shouting, "You were so stupid not to figure it all out all of these years. Your two brothers knew years ago." Then he told me with anger that yes, we were adopted.
is that it? Is that the climax?
What a
They had only
twist.
adopted us to get social and income benefits,
Oh.
which their lawyer had set up. Actually, they had made off of it $250,000.
What?
You guys trying to adopt some kids or what?
Quarter
No,
mil.
look at that.
Yo,
Fool,
what?
a quarter mil is a quarter mil. That's all I gotta say.
That's why they tricked one of my brothers into working abroad after they sent him an email claiming to be a known company. And as for my other brother,
No way. What?
They
Your
created
parents
a company.
scammed you
he lied to
as
him
a
and
human
said
being.
his real parents were millionaires who live in South Africa. And now he's out there looking for them. As for me, the plan was to send me off to the military and cut all contact with me and move to another country.
I can't believe this is a thing.
Believe it, they have scammed me my whole life. Tears were running down my cheeks.
You deserve justice.
Pray for my man.
I can't believe your parents betrayed you for 18 years.
I wanted to get out of there, but that's when my father yelled, "Where do you think you're going with all these secrets? You will be spending some time in the basement." And before I knew, he grabbed me aggressively. My alleged mother started helping him get me under control, but that's when the police broke in and they stopped them. After that, both of them got locked up.
Yeah.
Police closed down the investigation. However, I'm still searching for my brothers, and I hope I'll find them one day.
This was like the strangest twist I've ever heard in my life. Like, they're adopted, and then it was a scam, and the parents are actually psychotic, and you've been living with them for 18 years, and they're mad at you for not even figuring it out yet. So, I have an idea.
Let's
invest in
kids. Oh yeah, let's invest.
Ready? Say it together. 3, 2, 1.
Big
Connect. Can we replay this? Guys, if you want us to react to more story times and you have suggestions, put down in the comments below. Can you guys actually believe this would happen? If you heard of something similar to this, I've actually never heard this. Guys, make sure to follow my friends and check out Free Time second channel. It's gonna look exactly like this right here. And also follow Free Time by going to the description. This is what we're all about.
Yo,
Group
look-
of friends,
look at that
post
lady.
2-3 times a week.
So dope.
I'm gonna show you guys what it's all about. Here we go. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like the video for more. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you, Dean and Anthony, for being in the video. We love you guys, and we'll see you next time. No.
What?
Anthony, please. And peace out.